This is how you find the missing sides or missing parts of the pieces of the table. So you have three different things. So the first, to figure out the total interior angle, what you always have to do is you take n minus 2 times 180. Single interior angle would be n minus 2 times 180 all divided by n. And then to find a single exterior angle, this is just 360 divided by n. So what we're going to do is first look at the number of sides. So you take 11 and you replace the n. So it'll be 11 minus 2 times 180. 11 minus 2 times 180. If you do that in your calculators, you'll get 9 times 180, and your answer will be 1620. Okay? Now to find the single interior, now you take this divided by 11. So we're going to take 1620 divided by 11, and we get about 147. That's how much a single interior angle is. Now if you do that for single exterior angle, 360 divided by 11, you should get about 33 degrees. Now, when you have something like this, where they give you just the total interior angles, so this is how this is done, is now you have to do n minus 2, because we're trying to figure out what n is, times 180, equals 1080. So first you want to distribute this thing so that we can get that by itself. So it becomes 180n minus 360 equals 1080. Get rid of this 360. So it becomes 180 n equals 1440. And your last step is to get n by itself by dividing by 180. And when you do that, you should get 8. So your n is now 8. And then it's pretty easy to figure out the rest of this. You just take 1080 divided by 8. You get 135. And then you take 360 divided by 8 to get 45. Now for this next one, it's a little bit more tricky, okay? Because now they just tell you this thing. So what you're going to do now is you have to do n minus 2 times 180 all over n equals 10. So step 1 is we need to get rid of this n. So essentially what you're doing is you're multiplying both sides by n. This gets rid of this part. And now we have this top part by itself. So now we have n minus 2 times 180 equals 10n. We had to distribute the 180 to both of these things again. So it becomes 180n minus 360 equals 10n. Our next step is to get rid of the 180, so you subtract 180n because we're trying to get all the n's on one side. So since there's an n on this side and an n on this side, we're going to bring them all over here. So it becomes negative 360 equals negative 170 n. Then you would divide by negative 170. When you do that, it says 2 point. This is negative 2 point or positive 2.11. So it's essentially how you do the single interior angle. I kind of screwed up there, but that's how you get the single interior. That's how you get to this part right here. Okay, so that may not have been the best example, but it does explain how to get to that part. Last part, exterior angle. If your exterior angle is 18, this is how you do this. It's 360 divided by n equals 18. Okay? The easy way to explain this is that we're going to first multiply this n and then bring this 18 back down here. So essentially all you're doing is you're just taking 360 divided by 18, and that will give us our n. The answer to that is 20. So it's a 20-sided figure. To get here, you take 18 times 180. This should be 3240. Get a single interior angle. 162. And that's how you do all three different things just to get to the end. Because once you have the end, you can do all three of these all three of these ideas. Okay, thank you.